All right, team. Happy Wednesday. Thanks to his drinking problem and a lost poker game, Wildcat is here from the Justice Society to go over some basics with us, teach us some boxing, and really help this team get the fundamentals of hand-to-hand fighting down. Booster, I was taught to fight by Green Arrow. Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's the main man Lobo. What the sprock are you pussy willows doing fighting like that? You need to let the main man teach you poosers how to fight. No thank you, Mr. Lobo. The Justice League International Volume 2 does not need your kind of help. What do you mean, my kind of help? I'm the main man. I'll teach you cowboys how to wrangle up some villains. Yeehaw, cowboy. What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today I got a small haul of some various things, some comics, some manga, a couple figs, and we'll start off with the figs. I don't know how well these are going to show up, but we have the Clayface, the giant fig from DC Multiverse. I lucked out stopping at Walmart for baby things and always check their packs and the figures, and recently they've been getting a lot in, them and GameStop, so lucked out on this. Was a little iffy on this one because I have a pretty awesome Clayface, but you know, if you pass something like this up, you ain't gonna come across it again. And they also had the Joker Titan. Another thing I'm kind of iffy on, I forget where this even comes from. Arkham Asylum. But pretty cool. Why not? So I was happy to pick those up. And so comic-wise, I actually have these are all mail calls. A couple of them I made recently, but almost all of these were made towards the end of February and have trickled in. I said a couple are more recent. I got in quick. The very first one I ordered is actually a pretty cool variant that I wanted to show when I got that Harley. If you watch my videos, the Mexican version of the Harley 1, Adam Hughes. I ordered that first and it just now shipped. I believe it's supposed to be here Monday. I think it just shipped yesterday. But for the comics that came in, sort of picking up some odds and ends. We have Justice League Incarnate 2. This is the first appearance of the Batwoman Who Laughs. Another book that just had always been on my radar and I never got around to getting it. This was at such a good price compared to the other ones on there. I want to say they're all like, I don't know, $15 to $40, $50. You know, you see a bunch of them in that range. And this one I think was like $8 plus $4 shipping, something like that. It was like such a good price that like I stared at it for a day or so, kind of wondering if it was just like a poster or a picture, but it said it was a comic. Sure enough, it is. So we got the controversial Action 457. I also went ahead and got Future State Gotham number 8. This is the first appearance of the next Joker. I think I waited long enough that any hype on this and the Batwoman Who Laughs had died down. So I got them all pretty cheap. Probably one of the newer ones. Heard all the hype around this was going on, so picked it up. And I am a Batman Beyond collector. Batman Beyond the White Knight number 1. This I got pretty cheap too. For all the hype around it, it wasn't that expensive. And then the big boy book. I mean, not super big boy, but big boy of this haul. This is Batman 3 68, I believe. Yeah. This is the first appearance of Jason Todd as Robin. So just the second time we ever had a different Robin that wasn't Dick Grayson. And this is the year of the Red Hood. So that's the last key of his I needed. Probably the cheapest of all his keys. And I just need, I don't know, I want to say like 15 to 20-ish issues to finish off his solo runs. So almost there. And then in another recent haul, you saw my buddy Comic Fu sent me Batman 405 through some mistakes through CLZ I thought I had from 400 forward, volume 1, but was missing 2. He sent me 404, so I went ahead and picked up a 405. Very cool. Move these out of the way. And this came in a lot. This is Catwoman Lonely City issue 1. Love these Black Label magazine size format, and of course last year was the year of finishing Catwoman. In a recent haul I did pick up an issue 1, but like I said, this is the ratio jock variant that I think was going for a pretty penny there for a second, and I want to say they were from $40 up just to get this book. And this was in a lot with the A and B cover for issue 1 as well. And I had picked up one of those in one of my recent hauls, so I needed one of the other covers, so I got all 3 issue 1s. Love this cover, super happy to pick it up. And then lastly, some manga. I don't always show you all the manga I pick up, mainly because they usually come out in 1s and 2s, and I read them and put them where they go and never necessarily have enough to show you. But I picked up some recently, stopping at some Barnes & Nobles, so I'll show you. Something new to me, this is Alice in Borderland #1. There's a very good Netflix adaptation of this, which is how I heard of it. I believe this is a manhwa, which is a Korean manga. I could be wrong on that. But either way, the show is very good, so why not check out the manga? Check out some horror manga. And then, when I was picking these up, they were all the way up to issue 6 being out. This is The Way of the House Husband. It too has a Netflix adaptation that I have not watched, although I did watch the live version they did, which was like, I want to say 6 or 7, like a minute to 3 minute long videos. It was pretty good. But way back when 3 was sold out everywhere, the cheapest I could find, it was on eBay for like $70. But with manga, they will reprint. Having a first print really means nothing, especially considering the true first prints would be in their native languages in those countries. So waited, and here's a volume 3 reprinted. And since then, volume 7 has come out. So we're caught up on that. The new one for the month, as far as the main things I collect, is Jujutsu Kaisen 15. In my opinion, the best new manga around. Absolutely fantastic. The arc this has been in has been just insane. A little glimpse inside. Fantastic series. Well on its way to becoming just a monster around the world in the United States. I believe it was a top seller last year, taken over from Demon Slayer. So another goal, if you watch my goal list for 2022, I've been slowly finishing some off, picking up some of the single issues, like that first Jason Todd as Robin just now. Been filling in my Jason Todd, my Red Hood run. But another series, probably the priority outside of Red Hood, is Attack on Titan. Love this show. Was late to the party on it. I think I watched season 1 way back when it came out, and then just sort of forgot this existed. And if you watch my videos, you've seen me pick up some box sets, and wanted to get it all in box sets. Although I had picked up the final volume because it was at Walmart randomly. And they're just too overpriced for the box sets. If I could get these for 8 to 10 a piece, and a box set has 4 or 5, why would I pay $70 to $100 and something for a box set when you could get the books that are in it for $32 to $40, right? So, actually having a little trouble doing it that way. But we have issue 5 and volume 8. Could not find 6 and 7. And they're actually sold out on Amazon in a while. Might have to wait for a restock on them. We'll see. But with the final season airing, these are hot. So jumping all the way to win the next box set. That would have been box set 2. We jumped to box set, I believe, 4. Maybe 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe 5. But we have volume 20. Volume 21. And this series went 34. Volume 22. Volume 29. I've been trying to track these down, just going to Barnes & Nobles. Number 30. 31. 32. And 33 to second to last. Like I said, I had picked up a single 34 at Walmart of all places. So I just need volumes 6 and 7 and 18 and 19 to complete the Attack on Titan. I really want to read the manga. I constantly see articles that are talking about the differences between the manga and show. So wanted to do that. And a real quick look. Finally had a day off. And if you've watched my videos, you'll always see comics sitting around. These are Legends of the Dark Knight for my Journey into Dark Knight series and specials and stuff. But got all of this put away. These are, of course, books I just showed you that haven't got put up. And stuff that I either haven't read that will go easily in a box on top. And these series here that need their own box. I have to get a box for them. So everything is organized. This was sharing a box with Red Hood, which it cannot fit in, so I need a box for Green Arrow. These are my black labels I haven't got a chance to read or put away that go in one of these boxes. And my Batman Urban Legends Superman Red and Blue cannot fit in a box, so I need 2 to 3 more short boxes for those. Those are just bagging boards. But everything is organized, except for, of course, the manga I just showed you. So very nice to be able to move around in here. You can see some of the new figures up there. And with that, you guys know I always appreciate you watching. Would love to hear from you in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time.